Hi everyone. So today I'm going to show you quickly how to um, create a Discord account and how to join a Discord server because we've started doing that for Army of Weirdos. I created a Discord server, which is basically just a group room that we can all hang out. And I'm going to show you how um, you can stream movies and share them with friends. You can also do this with YouTube videos. So first, you're going to want to create a Discord account if you haven't already. So to do that, you go to discord.com. There's also the Discord app that you can get on your phone and on computers. So you can go to discord.com, download or open Discord on uh, the website. So once you have created an account with Discord, you can go in and you can see that on the left-hand side, there will be different tabs that you can open. These are where you will have your direct messages. You can create new ones with different friends you have on Discord. You will also be able to see the different servers that you are a part of. And there are also buttons to explore and to start a new server. So if you want to create a server, it's very, very simple. In this left toolbar right here, you can see add a server. So you can select that. You can create your own or use a template. I don't really select something. I don't know. If there's already a server that you want to join, this is where having that link, pressing join server, and putting the invite link in here and it kind of gives you an example of what it will look like. So after that, then you select join server and you can join the Army of Weirdos server or whatever server you're trying to do. Once you have created your server, which again is like it's not like it auto populates with these welcome and rules, announcements, general events, ideas and feedback, and then all of these voice channels. So all of those things are automatically populated. I didn't put anything in there. Um, and like most of the things that are in there, I don't really know like what I'm doing, to be honest. So, so for the streaming movies, that is something that is done in the voice channels. So to be able to stream movies, if you have Google Chrome, which is the internet browser that I'm using, there might be different steps. If you use something like Firefox or Internet Explorer, whatever you're using, you might have to search for that. Um, just like how to use Discord to stream or to share screen and then put the specific internet browser you have. So for Chrome, you would go to these three dots over here on the right hand side, upper right hand side, where it says customize and control Google Chrome. And then I'm going to go all the way down to settings. And the only thing that you need to change from your default settings um, in Google Chrome is if you go on the left hand side to System. So this will, the default is for this to be enabled, the use graphics acceleration when available. So it'll naturally be enabled. And so you want to disable that. And then you don't have to relaunch. It has this relaunch button, but it still works without relaunching. Just so if you do this in the middle of a stream, which like I did, um, it still works without relaunching. If you try to relaunch your Chrome browser, then you will end your stream. So something to keep in mind. So this is all that you need to be doing to your browser to be able to share. Then you can go to any one of the voice channels. It really doesn't matter. You can go in there And so you can see on this left-hand side that it connected to the voice channel. I'm in the lounge right now. And what I'm going to do is I can share my screen. So if I have, let's say I have Netflix open um, in a different tab, I can, wrong tab. So I can share my screen and I can go to Netflix just like this. And so now I'm sharing everything that's going on this Netflix tab. So this is what it looks like in the lounge. You can see that I have my Netflix window up. If I were in the if I was playing a movie or something like that, it would be playing in here. You'll get audio coming from the Netflix tab, so this audio can be adjusted by going to these three dots. If people are talking, that you can't hear the movie, anything like that, you can go in and go to the options here and mute them, deafen them, um, things like that. You can also come in here and not be streaming anything. So I'm just going to hit stop sharing. You can be in here not streaming anything, and you can turn on your camera, things like that. If you are planning on having people watch your YouTube live and and the movie that you're streaming, they're going to hear the sound of your voice coming through YouTube, and they're also going to hear it coming through um, they're also going to hear it coming through Discord. So I would encourage people to mute one and tell people to mute one of the options so that they're not hearing double. Also, if people come in and they are listening to the stream, not only are they going to be hearing double, um, but if there's any lag, but you're going to hear an echo if you're the one talking, and then you also hear yourself on YouTube. So something to keep in mind. Also, if you have audio that's coming out that you are listening to from Netflix, for example, if you have audio that you're listening to, then then you don't want that coming through your YouTube like stream, because you can get a copyright strike. So this is where I would recommend using headphones. Um, uh, they don't have to have a mic. You can use your computer's mic and a set of headphones that don't have a microphone. But anyway, you want to use that. You can change up your audio settings to whatever works best for you. I just wanted to give you some options. So I hope this video was helpful and showed that it's really not too difficult. So if you want to invite people to your server, all you need to do is go into the invite people button. And so you can invite friends that you have, or you can do the send server link to a friend. And so this is the server link that you saw earlier, and you would just copy that and distribute that like you want. So just a quick recap of what we talked about today. First, you want to have a Discord account. And this you would create just like any other account. You might actually have a Discord account that you created at one point, like I did, and you have to recover that. I think most of us encountered that. Then you either, if you're joining another server, like if you're joining the Army of Weirdos server that I have here, you want to use the invite link. You can click that and it'll bring you into the group. So you have to be invited to get in, or if you want to create your own specific server, you can do that very easily, again, by using this plus sign that says add a server, where you create your own. The steps, it's like 2 or 3 steps. It's very simple. It doesn't take a lot of effort at all. And there are templates out there already, which is very nice. Then we talked about how to stream stream something in the voice channels of the server. All you need to do for Chrome is in this system settings is to disable graphics acceleration. And then you can share screen and watch anything you want to, which is super cool. That's pretty much all I know about Discord. So I hope that helped. And if you want to try it, and if this helped, I hope it did. And hopefully I didn't get anything too wrong. So yeah, I will see you all later. And thanks.